Hello every pony, Dyslexia here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. Also warning, it's going to contain my personal opinion about stuff that happened in My Little Pony, so if you don't like stuff like this, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go, 3, 2, 1. So I have been thinking a lot more about the thing I was talking about in another episode where I was talking about the mystery magical cure episode and how it actually makes sense that by switching the Cutiemarks they actually also switch some of the core memory that they actually have about themselves. Because I recently just saw the episode again with Starlight Glimmer and where she takes over the town and make every pony equal. Now when the main 6 comes to the town, some of the ponies are already turned equal, but she also tries to turn the main 6 into equal ponies, or how to say that. And she starts off by putting them into some thing that looks like a concentration camp where they actually get brainwashed. Now, the first time I saw this, I was like, oh, this is a little bit dark. But I was also thinking that the ponies that are already equal have lost, some of the core memories, and that was actually why I was thinking about this and the magical mystery cure episode, because here they only switched Cutiemarks, but in the episode where Starlight have actually manipulated a whole town into thinking that they are equal and having the same Cutiemark and doing the same boring stuff every day and smiling, I actually feel like Starlight have something important to do into the future, or how to say that, with Cutiemarks, because now she knows how important it is with the Cutiemarks. And I will say some of the core memory was lost from the ponies that was manipulated by Starlight at that point, and when they got their Cutiemarks back again, they finally remembered what their purpose was. Like when, for example, Fluttershy gets her memory back again with the help of Twilight and stuff like that, she knows that she was purpose to have animals and talk with animals and have love for animals and stuff like that. And she also says that she now know what her purpose is, and she feels like kind of funny because it was almost like it was meant to be, or how to say that. So I do believe that in Mystery Magical Cure that they have the memories of the other main 6 that they have switched the Cutiemarks with up to that point, until Twilight figures out what is wrong and then switches it to the normal again. That could also explain why there is no, Granny Smith or Big Mac to help on the farm, and there's no pony to help, Pinkie Pie with, the farm, and there's no pony to help Fluttershy with, getting laughter and stuff like that. But I was also thinking about the episode with memory with the Crystal Empire, because when Twilight comes to the Crystal Empire, Sombra have used some sort of brain magic, or how to say that, the overtaking magic, and I actually feel like this is the first brainwashing magic that we have ever seen or known of, and this is fear magic. I feel like the thing that Starlight does is a bit of, I'll not say fear, but, commitment, or giving into the ideal, or how to say that. But nevertheless, Twilight comes to the Crystal Empire and no pony can remember anything because they are too afraid, or they just lost their, hope, or how to say that. So when you're losing your cutie mark to an equal sign, or you're switching a cutie mark with an over pony, I do believe some of the core stuff, the happiness, or how you remember you once were, or how to say that, is something that is switching with the cutie marks being switched out or being replaced by something else. And also later in the episode with Starlight Glimmer, we see the cutie mark world, and it's definitely representing that she is holding back all of their, precious memories. There is something that is telling me that when they get the cutie marks back, I know that they know their names and they know why they are in the equal town and stuff like that, but they have lost all of the other memories, like Double Diamond. When he gets his cutie mark back, he finds his skis, and all of a sudden he can stand on skis again, and he can do stuff with the other pony, so they stop Starlight Glimmer in time and stuff like that. And I actually feel like it's the same in the Magical Mystery Cure episode here. The main 6 knows their names, right? Applejack still knows that her name is Applejack and stuff like that. But I feel like they have switched memories with the ones that they have switched cutie marks with up to that point. So Applejack have of course switched cutie mark with Rarity and so on. The only one that haven't switched cutie marks was actually Twilight, sorry for that. And that actually makes it so she can remember everything, and nothing bad would actually happen to her. But I actually feel like into the future it could be amazing if we had an episode where Starlight and Twilight actually switch cutie marks, and they switch, purpose in life, or how to say that. Maybe Starlight will try to make a spell that can travel back in time, so she can actually get Twilight's place, or how to say that. I know it sounds overcomplicated and very evil and stuff like that, and you are like, well, Starlight would never do that, she's reformed and everything, but remember that she have done this with the mind trick before. She have done it with the equal ponies, and she also did it with the main 6. So what is stopping her for using it on Twilight and switching her cutie mark with her own cutie mark? I don't know what she would gain from this, besides traveling back in time and making sure that she can be together with Sunburst. And she also was the one that was collecting the other main 6, or how to say that. But the thing with this, if Starlight really does this, I really feel like Twilight is going to go almost more evil than Starlight. Imagine, Twilight being the one making a equal sign village, quote unquote, and the main 6 now trying to come to rescue her, and Twilight being set up to get her cutie mark laid and stuff like that, and the others also not getting their cutie marks on time and stuff like that. A whole other timeline would actually spring out of this, and I don't know if it's going to end with the Gold Desert once again, or the desert thing that we see. But I actually feel like the desert scene that we see in the Travel Forward in Time episode, or what it's called, is actually something that was in the past. And Twilight have taken, Starlight to there without noticing, and actually thinking that it was into the future. but I actually think it was into the past, and I actually feel like the ruler of that world, or how to say that, is Celestia. But I just want to see what they're going to do into the future with the episodes. I just feel like there's some connection between the mystery magical cure episode, the episode with the crystal pony losing their memories, and of course also the equal ponies losing some of their memories. I know that they still know what their name is and basic small memories, but yeah, when the main six come to the town and we think like it's a trap the first time, we know that there's something wrong, because the equal ponies are like, oh, you have Cutiemarks, and you know the princesses and stuff like that. They are, cut off from the real world, and or how to say that. So I really do feel like there's something that is telling me into the future that we will have a maybe Starlight episode falling back into her old ways, or how to say that. And the chandelier, or what we're calling it, with the memory orbs, is going to fall on Starlight, and she's going to get all of the memories from the main six, and she's going to get all the things that they have been through, including the mystery magical cure and everything, and she will see that it's a very bad thing that she have done with trying to take over Twilight's place, and she will actually regret it and travel back again and stuff like that. But maybe it's going to be an episode with Chrysalis or King Sombra, or something with T-Rex, who knows. Let me know what you think about this theory in the comments down below. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that was all for today. Yeah, okay. Bye.